One of the first things you might like to do when you arrive in the United States is purchase food and household items. This video explains the checkout or purchasing process at most grocery and department stores. In this video, you will learn how the checkout process works in regular and express checkout lines with a cashier, common courtesies, taxes, and payment methods will be discussed. Once you've finished shopping and are ready to pay, you will need to choose a checkout line at the front of the store. You may have up to 3 options: a regular checkout line with a cashier, an express checkout line with a cashier, or an unstaffed self-checkout terminal. This video will explain the first 2 checkout options with cashiers. It is usually best to choose a regular checkout line if you have many items to purchase. Express lines are a faster option if you have only a few items to purchase. There is usually a limit of 10, 12, or 15 items in an express checkout line. You can determine if a lane is open by looking for a lighted number above the cash register. If a light is off, it means the lane is closed and you should find another lane. Express checkouts have signs to indicate the number of items you may purchase in that lane. In this picture, Express Lane 29 is open and there is a limit of 10 items. Lane 28 is a regular checkout, but it is closed. Once you've selected a line and are close enough to the front of the line to reach the conveyor belt, begin unloading your cart or basket onto the belt. There are usually bars located on the far side of the conveyor belt, which you can use to separate your items from the items belonging to the other customers in front of and behind you. If bars are available, it is courteous for you to place them in front of and behind your items. When you arrive at the front of the line, it is polite to greet the cashier with a hello. As the cashier scans your items, you can prepare your cash or credit card. Be attentive to the cashier and respond to his or her questions. Common questions include: would you like a bag for an additional number of cents? Paper or plastic? Do you have your store card? Let's review each of these options. In some parts of the United States, there is a tax on plastic and paper bags. Taxes usually range from 5 to 25 cents per bag. To be more environmentally friendly and avoid these taxes, many customers bring their own reusable bags. If the cashier simply asks, paper or plastic, he or she is asking your preference for a bag type. Taxes are different for paper and plastic bags in each city, and in some cities, there is no bag tax. At a grocery store such as Safeway, a cashier may ask if you have your Safeway card. Many stores have loyalty cards, which save customers money when they are scanned at checkout. These are not credit cards. These loyalty cards are free, and they do not hold any monetary value. They act as a type of coupon. Many stores show discounted prices next to items for members only. If you don't have the loyalty card, you will pay a higher price at the checkout. To get a loyalty card, go to the customer service desk and fill out a short application. Once all of your items have been scanned, the cashier will tell you the amount you owe. The amount may be higher than you expected due to sales tax. Sales tax is different in each city, but taxes typically range from 5 to 10%. In this example, the price of a watch was listed as $12.88 on the shelf. However, with the addition of the 8% local sales tax, The final cost is $13.65. To pay, either hand the cashier your cash or use the card reader to pay with a credit or debit card. If paying with a card, follow the instructions on the machine. If your card has a chip, you will likely need to insert it into the machine for several seconds. Do not remove your card until prompted to do so by the machine. Once your transaction is complete, the cashier will hand you your receipt. If the cashier or another staff member hasn't put your items into bags, you can do it by yourself. After all your items are bagged, your transaction is complete. Check you out. You now know how to select a checkout lane, use divider bars on the conveyor belt, respond to the cashier's questions, and pay for your items. Happy shopping!